What? I literally have no idea what's going on here. Hi guys, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the wall of flesh. So this is what the wall of flesh looks like typically. There's 3 heads and there's a little gap in between each of them. And we found out in a previous video that if there's no roof on the underworld, then the wall of flesh spaces out them 3 heads from the bottom all the way to the top of the world, which makes the wall of flesh extremely tall. That's what happens if there's no roof on your world. So what happens if we do the opposite? What if we make the world absolutely tiny? Will it make the wall of flesh comically small, or will it just look normal? That's what we're going to be finding out in this video. So this is the world that we're working with, and what we're going to do is we're just going to delete most of the underworld here, and we're just gonna make a nice little very straight area for the wall of flesh, and then we can just keep making it smaller and smaller and see how small the wall of flesh gets. So very simple to do. Ash block, fill it in, and that looks about right. So here we go, guys. We're gonna kill the guide here. Ooh, how ironic is that? The guide voodoo doll just killed the guide. Why did the wall of flesh just not spawn? Sir? Is it because... Oh, okay, I'm just very silly, okay. So this is the first step of the experiment. So they look pretty close together already. Can they get closer than that? Is that the closest they can get? Interesting, because they already look very close together. So what I'm wondering is, when we make the crevice smaller, what happens then? Can they still fire lasers at us? We're gonna have to see. So let's log out. Yet another attempt. Let's see just how big or small the wall of flesh is now. So maybe this is the maximum size, the smallest size, sorry. Or maybe it's because there was the gap here. Interesting, interesting. Did you just see what happened? So it looks like the wall of flesh actually adjusts as it fits into new areas. So there was a gap, and as soon as it went into this smaller area, all of the eyes smushed very close together. So this means that it's probably actually easier to kill the wall of flesh in a smaller gap, because maybe if we can get the eyes to be not even visible, they might not even be able to attack us. Let's see. So I've just had a thought when I was editing. What would happen if we do this? So we get the guide voodoo doll, and then we spawn in the guide. Hello, guide. Colin's going on a bit of a mad one, everyone. So we get the guide voodoo doll and we throw it in. Now, what's it gonna do when it gets to the big area? Are the heads just gonna like fly apart? This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here. Yes, that's right. So the heads all get close together. But now what? What are you gonna do? There they go. Oh wait, no, are they? I think they're very slowly spreading apart. You can see the body. It just keeps going up. It keeps going up. It keeps going up because it's just the eyes are just gonna keep spreading forever. And the old man's here. Hello. So yeah, I literally have no idea what's going on here. So it seems like the eyes are spreading apart, but these two are together. And the other one's like gone up there. There doesn't seem to be any sense whatsoever. Like these two are like they're like overlapping. Now that's interesting, because if you could work out how to get all of the heads to like get together or overlap, then maybe there's a very quick way to get all of the heads at once. Okay, so here we go. This is the experiment that we're going to be doing. So we have the big area, we have the medium-sized area, and then we have the very small area. So what's going to happen when the wall of flesh gets into the very small area? Do the eyes just stop working? And okay. So it seems like they just get stuck behind the blocks and nothing's firing. Well, the top eye isn't. I'm guessing that means that if we can get into the middle, like up here, then surely we can't get attacked by the eyes anymore. So just one more time. Here it goes. And now, does this mean that the eyes just cannot attack me anymore? That's pretty cool. That means that the only way that the wall of flesh can attack you if you can get the eyes stuck behind the blocks is those worms that they fire. Which would be very good if you're doing something like a 1 HP Let's Play. But it would take absolutely forever to set this up. Imagine just trying to put all of these blocks down all the way across the world just to get the wall of flesh stuck. Ah! So yeah, they can still fire those worms, but if you have something like the star cannon, you're pretty much completely invulnerable to the wall of flesh. There's nothing it can do other than fire the worms. And of course, if you're just walking in a straight line, then it will be very easy to get the worms. It's a very cool experiment. I know there wasn't much to this video, but I am back now, guys. I just thought I would make a very simple video just to get back into the swing of things. So thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you very shortly, either in a day or two.